I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. It's another 10 Reasons Why video, and this is 10 reasons why Wade Barrett sucks, Stu Bennett, whatever you want to call him, alright? And we're going to begin with reason number one, as you do usually in one of these videos. His commentary. His commentary is awful, folks. If you listened to the Royal Rumble and thought this guy was any good, right? Now, there is another reason coming up, so I don't want to go too much into his commentary, but look at when Drew McIntyre got eliminated, right? Obviously, there's a wee bit of beef in the wrestling backstage, obviously, because LA Knight and Logan Paul took too long and it blocked Drew McIntyre's shot. Damian Priest has eliminated Drew McIntyre, and what is Wade Barrett in the middle of saying? LA Knight, yeah. Right. See if Vince McMahon was still in WWE, he would have chewed the ear off of Wade Barrett. He probably would have shat all over his ears, man. He'd have shat all over his coop. And no, honestly, see if you're watching this video, go back and watch, right? Go back and watch Drew McIntyre's elimination and listen to the commentary, and then come back to this video. It's a treat. Go and watch it. He also he just talks out his arse. He just makes stuff up about people, right? Like, for example, Sonya Deville's making his way out to the ring and he's like, oh, she's the most, what is he? He's like, she's the most brutal and deadliest woman and sadistic woman in WWE today. It's like, why? How? What has she done to suggest that, Wade? Yeah, fucking care to give an example or two? Oh wait, you can't? No, man. Absolute crap. Absolute shite is the answer. Shush, no good. It's just no good. Reason number two, right? Reason number two is movies suck. Here you say, is movies? Wade Barrett did movies? Yeah, he actually did a few movies. I think he most recently did a movie with Finney Jones, right? I've seen some of the acting from him. He's not that good. It's called I Am Vengeance Retaliation. He was also in a movie called Eliminators and I Am Vengeance. So obviously, Retaliation is the sequel to I Am Vengeance, and I'll let you in the secret, guys. It's shite. It can't be that good. Reason number three. He retired far too early. Now, I mean, this isn't really... I mean, this is a genuine reason why he sucks. I mean, you could argue, yeah. I mean, he retired like 9 years ago. Why? No idea why. I believe he didn't pick up a career-ending injury. He had more to give. And you know what? The guy had a look. So he packed it in too early for me. I'm surprised Vince never gave this guy the belt, to be honest. Reason number four, he spews utter lies. Right, finally we can get into this. This is touching on his commentary again. Like Jada Parker enters the Royal Rumble, right? And we've talked about this about 10 times since it, but we're going to talk about it again. She was the best midfielder since N'Golo Kante. Now, if you know your football, your soccer, for all the Yanks out there, then you'll know that's fucking shite. If she was the best midfielder since N'Golo Kante, what's she doing entering the Royal Rumble? You know what I mean, folks? It's quite that simple. She wouldn't be entering the Royal Rumble. It's crazy talk, man. Absolutely crazy talk here for Wade Barrett. And like, back to the Sonya Deville thing, just a load of shite. And each time a person came out, he would just turn around and say a load of shite. It's the same with Bailey. Him and Cole both say it. The greatest of all time, Bailey. Hi. What? I mean, come on, man. Fucking ridiculous. People would enter the Rumble, man, and for each person that he would talk about, he would just... The sentence would be just made up drivel. Fucking lies, man. Reason number five. He was a mid-talker. He wasn't the worst talker, but his ability... I typed in Wade Barrett sucks into Google, and the first thing that came up was he speaks like he's got a mouthful of shite or penis. Now, I don't know what Wade Barrett does in his spare time. Maybe he does do that. Maybe he did open up for Vince McMahon. I don't know. But for me, he's not the best talker. Reason number six, this could be the biggest reason, he's joined the Yeet Crew. Yep. And you're like, the Yeet Crew? What's the Yeet Crew? I'm talking standing on top of the announce table, down since day one-ish, I'm in the basement, us. Day one-ish. I'm talking about that, man. Waving his arms up and down. Come on. Reason number seven. His new gimmick, right? His new gimmick with Joe Testore. I don't know if anybody's watched SmackDown recently. I don't fucking recommend it. It kicks off right backstage in the catering bit, or where the fans go catering. I don't know. I don't think it kicks off where the wrestlers go catering because Piper Niven's fucking tanned all of that, right? And the fan stuff too, probably. So Joe Testore's like, "Hello, we're in West Virginia here. Beside me, I've got Wade Barrett. Let me run you through tonight's show. Jimmy Uso's taking on Carmelo Hayes for the 40th time this year. We're only a month in. Cody Rhodes, can I get him to sign the contract later, or will he be crying about his fat daddy? Kevin Owens, he must have had a fat daddy. He's pregnant. And we're going to be talking to Tiffy. Tiffy time. Wade, Tiffy time. Is there a problem here, mate? Even though that's Australian, I could pretend to be Joe Testore all day, right? But the Wade Barrett sitting walking away, it is the worst stuff I've ever heard. Just monotone Joe Testore. It's crazy. Fucking 10 reasons why Joe Testore sucks, man. He's the most monotone fucker I've ever heard. It's actually borderline insane. CM Punk is going to enter the Royal Rumble. Is he going to win? He might. Might gonna go back home after tonight's show and shove a toothbrush up my ass and wish it was Triple H? Probably. Alright, Joe. Plenty. That's plenty. The reason, number 8. Bad news gimmick was overrated. Here, I actually thought it was alright, but it doesn't have longevity. It lasted like a couple of years. I'm afraid I've got some bad news, governor. It's like, what? You know what I mean? Was it funny? Was it good? Like, yes. But people look back on it like it's like the greatest thing of all time. And not everyone does, but it was overrated. Reason number 9, he's a bit boring, isn't he? He's a wee bit vanilla. He's a big guy, like he has a look, but he's a wee bit boring. And reason number 10, SummerSlam 2010, John Cena was fucking right to bury the Nexus, right? I remember in the summer of 2010, Big Stevie here, in school, wrestling, it was no bad. But 2010, it was no bad, right? But the Nexus came in super hot. But let's say Cena lost them. Obviously, it would have been better for Nexus. I'm not going to sit here and deny that. But are we going to sit here and pretend that if John Cena loses the Nexus at SummerSlam 2010, like, drastic things are going to happen and Wade Barrett's going to go on to do this and Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater? I just don't think so. People talk about it's like one of the biggest, missed booking opportunities in wrestling history. I just don't think it is, I'll be honest. You know what I mean? Like, at that time, the product's very PG and pretty much all the kids wanted Cena to win. But fuck the kids, you know what I mean? Nexus probably should have won, but you would be a liar to suggest that they would have come out of it much better. I don't think the Nexus storyline could have continued to do much more. I mean, they were fucking brutalising legends every week prior to it. I mean, how long can you really drag that one for at the end of the day? Anyway, that's 10 reasons why Wade Barrett sucks. Hopefully you enjoyed the Joe Testore monotone monologue.